Getting used to hearing that
Hey, what's
voice
going on,
again.
guys? Welcome
What you a
back.
peeping?
It's been a
No?
while since I made a
Whatever,
video,
Aaron.
What? Too busy to visit
so
Japan?
Nah, we
just
just
go
didn't
straight
meet
away.
space after you got out.
Don't need it.
This
Besides,
game actually looks
we
really
gotta
cool,
settle
though.
some things.
We do?
See you soon, kid.
Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big.
It's
Can't put
been a
this off
while.
forever.
Kind of
Gotta
forget
go
the
see Uncle
plot a
Aaron.
little bit. Wind tunnels. Just think they're great for fast travel. They get you to point A, point B pretty quick. And at the end, they give you like a super speed boost. So I'm not gonna be doing any of like the sand crystals or like the side stuff. I'm just gonna be focusing on the main story.
Hey friends, it's Danica. You are listening to the Danicast. Get this. Now the fastest growing pod.
Also, I think I'm just gonna stick with the suits that the game. Ew, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm just gonna stick with the suits that the game wants me to use.
Cast in New York.
So,
Hold on to your knickers, Jonah. I'm coming for the crown. For you new listeners, welcome. The Danicast is your spot for real takes on real news about real people. Did y'all hear about this train worker, Dennis, who single-handedly kept the trains running during the Sandman attack? Main track control booth got cut off by a power failure, and he had to patch in from his cell phone on a hotspot to keep the lines up. Thousands of people got evacuated to Queens and Brooklyn thanks to him. Dennis, we at the Danicast salute you. Keep doing what you're doing.
wind tunnels give you so much speed. Oh, that's cool. You can like turn out of them and still get the super high boost.
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. Getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on? Our school.
Yeah, he did that to Peter in the first game.
I don't know.
So there is something.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask and I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key.
Oh, hey, first try.
Don't cheat. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
What do I do now?
Another gate.
Wow, I just went through the thing.
Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here. Yo.
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside.
That's a horrible security system. Anyone could just make a Spider-Man mask and then
Got it.
break
You wanna
in.
finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unc.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay. I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew.
I forgot I could do that.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está trotando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it. Maybe I can snap a few pics for Robbie. Who's trying to burn down a building? The longer you stay in there, the more...
What are you doing
That's
there,
enough.
Spider-Man?
And I forgot the controls after so long.
The flame. Everything burns.
I'm over here like an idiot, just clicking all the wrong buttons.
Your fate is sealed, Fool's Beacon.
I just wasted that.
Still got some fires to put out. What was the deal with those guys? Felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
Dude, all these glitches are just kind of funny. Trash can just disappeared. Yeah, I've seen that happen many times.
Miles, up there. Remember? You on your way?
Oh, right. That's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon. City seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang
How
that
did
took
they,
him.
like, do that with the
Wonder
camera
if Pete's
angle?
having better luck than me.
Like, look at the sun, it's just like the reflection. Oh, this was the one from the trailer.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh yeah, Harry's
Oh,
in
gotta
this.
grab this call from MJ. See you
Forgot.
soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing.
Just gotta unactivate this mission.
Be
real
interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If
I
can
like
get
how
the
they
story
both
on
have their
front
own
page,
like
it might help
styles and
strengthen our
animations,
message. Maybe save my job, too.
like as they're swinging. Like great attention to detail right there.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Wow. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements. and-
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, This place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
This guy glitching?
Here, follow me.
Follow you, you're not moving. Bro.
Peter, this way.
What way? You're standing there. What's in here?
The AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
I think I just accidentally starting a mission.
Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Bro, they got that PlayStation 4 controller.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Will this recalculate it to shoot the people?
Oh, nice!
The latest employee of the month is Bart from... Yes! Congratulations.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Yep.
Great.
Very productive.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Oh, he's actually walking this time.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry,
A moment, if you please.
any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Dr. Connors.
We've actually met.
Wait, Dr. Connors?
I used to work with
the
Dr.
lizard?
Octavius. You came to the lab
In
once
The
to
Amazing
consult on
Spider-Man?
electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes.
Actually, in the
Shame about
trailer, I
Dr.
think the
Octavius.
lizard was in it, so.
His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning?
When's he gonna turn himself into
Dizziness, aches,
the lizard
pains,
guy?
Anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes
Oh,
in
he
second
just said
chances.
it. What?
Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So
I
that was
do not
crazy.
want to explore.
But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess
How
I'll
do I
look
go
around.
upstairs?
Welcome to entomology. Welcome to space research.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
This place is really confusing. It's a bomb!
Have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow
Wow,
well
gives
in
them one
drought
try and
conditions.
now you're ready.
Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Interesting.
There's no limit of these. You can just put as many as you want. That's kind of cool.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know
It's
a
kinda
rooftop you
soon.
could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite.